recently returned scorekeeper. Kick us off in 3, 2, 1.
And here we go into autonomous. 14631, scoring a red specimen on the high bar. 23975, attempting to score in the high basket. They miss. It's all right. 16523, pushing a blue sample to the human player and accidentally driving over another one. While 23840 scores 2 into the high basket. 14631, scoring, as far as I see, 4 specimens on the high bar, soon to be 5. Yep, 5.
Drivers, pick up your controllers.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Straight into action. Right back to picking up samples. I cannot see that number. 23840 goes back to picking up the yellow samples that it stopped next to during autonomous, but turns around and goes to the submersible zone to pick up a yellow sample from there. Score into the high basket. Sometimes it is easier to get from the middle than from the side, I admit. 14631 giving red samples to the human player so she can make specimens to put on the wall, while 23975 attempts to score into the high basket. Reaching is slightly missing, potentially over the wall. They seemed a little bit stuck. Uh-oh. 14631 feeding a red sample to the human player, while the Blue Alliance 16523 scores a blue sample into the high basket. 23840 goes back to the submersible zone, reaching for a yellow sample and heading to the basket, to the net side, scoring to the high basket. Robot seems to be flipped over, unfortunately. That happens, happening plenty of times. 23840 heading into the middle submersible zone, grabbing a blue sample, passing it on to another arm as it seems, and heading to the high basket, scoring. We have 50 seconds left in this match. You guys are doing great. The Red Alliance continues to just keep going back and forth between the submersible zone and the human player, scoring those red specimens onto the high bar, scoring as many points as physically possible. 16523 accidentally misses the high basket, going over the field. And here's endgame. Last exciting 30 seconds of this match. 14631 continues to try to score as many red specimens as they can on the high rung, as 23840 keeps cycling back and forth between the high basket and the submersible zone. Both Blue Alliance robots are waiting to score into the high basket, trying to max out as many points as they can get in the last 10 seconds. As we see a level 2 ascent from 14631. And here it is time. What an amazing match.
You guys can go ahead and take your robots, reset the field. As we're waiting for that yellow card to maybe pop up there, maybe not. It'll get up there eventually. We'll introduce the teams over here for qualification match number 48. Over here on the Red Alliance, we have team 18865.